Hello everyone and welcome to the Intermediate Algorithm Scripting Challenges from FreeCodeCamp. Welcome specifically to Make a Person, which is today's coding algorithm challenge. And today it's all about making series of methods within this function here, person. Actually, I would like to change that to const. And this is all about making those getter and setter methods that if you already programmed in Java, you might recognize them. Otherwise, no problem. This is just a way of accessing information in a structured and safe way. Basically, we just have to implement the methods, and it's not very well described what we need to do with them, but we get that input from the constructor because the new keyword is gonna make an object, so an instance of a class basically. And then we call whatever method we want there. We can also call Bob set first name and say Melissa. Okay, now we're in a console.log Bob get full name after we change the Melissa. We change it to Melissa, so now the name is Melissa Ross and not Bob Ross anymore. So it's basically about creating functions, methods from where you can, access something from the input here. So we got Bob Ross, then we need a function that just gets us the first name, which is Bob. Then we would go and take the we first make a copy of the input, and from that copy we split the copy, so it's gonna be Bob Ross, and we just take the first element from that new array. Then there is a get last name. We're gonna take the second element. Get full name is just gonna return us the full name, so the copy of that input, Bob Ross. Set first name is basically gonna set the name for us. Name is gonna be an argument. Setters always have an argument, a parameter, whereas getters do not, because getters return something, whereas setters change something instead of returning something. So the copy is gonna be equal to that parameter that we just did for the first name, and then the last name is gonna be the same, so it's gonna stay the same, so we can just concatenate it. For the last name, it's gonna be the other way around, and for the full name, it's gonna be our whole argument, our whole parameter is gonna be equal to the full name. So there's not much to it, but I guess they added this as intermediate because it's good practice for then when you learn other things like more object-oriented programming things or Java, Python. It will prove to be very useful. Even JavaScript, like strict OOP in JavaScript would be like this with getters and setters. TypeScript, for example, if you've ever heard about TypeScript. So it's very popular nowadays to use TypeScript, also because it's safer and kind of more accurate than JavaScript. Many teams already use that, many companies, so that's not hard to know those things. So I thank you a lot for watching this video. If you have any questions, just write them down below, and I will try to answer them as best as possible. Please consider subscribing to this channel and liking this video, sharing it, just engaging with the video so that I can help more people. So thanks a lot, and until next time, bye bye.